Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our winter concert. I'm so excited to have everybody here to share our music. Just a couple items of business really fast before we get started. We are having this concert recorded, so no need to have your phones out recording anything. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the music, and we'll share that video with you once it is all good and posted and everything like that. And then with devices, please make sure that they are turned off or at least put onto Do Not Disturb airplane mode, ideally, so they won't be loud, and you can avoid any distractions. So, on stage in front of you, we have our 7th grade concert band. We're very excited. We've got 3 pieces to play for you this evening. The first is a familiar tune if you're into holiday music, but kind of presented in a different way. It's sort of a Latin take on Oh Christmas Tree. It's been a lot of fun to learn, playing in sort of that more staccato style with some interesting percussion instruments. So here's our first piece. Hope you enjoy. Sorry, Spanish speakers, my pronunciation, I have no idea if it's right. Que ver son. It's really lovely and lyrical, smooth and connected. It's kind of that opportunity to play with sort of that different style, something different than the first piece that we played. But it is a little bit of a more up-tempo, so it's kind of a good skill to be able to play smooth and lyrical, but not slow down. So that's what we've been working on with our 7th graders, and we're excited to present that skill to you. This is A Celtic Christmas. final piece that we will perform for you this evening is sort of a mix of a lot of our favorites, different holiday tunes that you might recognize, sort of a name that tune holiday songs arranged in a really, really cool arrangement for young bands. It gives the brass opportunity to play lots of really cool fanfare stuff. The woodwinds have some good accidentals, lots of fun new notes that we haven't played before. It's been a lot of fun working on this piece. So here is our final piece. We hope you enjoy the festive and all right, thanks everybody for being patient while we reset the stage, and thank you also for your contributions to the program with Pass the Hat. We are going to get to the second part of our concert, which is our 8th grade symphonic band. We have 3 pieces for you tonight, and we're very excited to present these ones to you. First is a medley of 2 familiar holiday tunes, Angels We Hovered on High and Hark the Herald Angels Sing, presented in kind of a fun and different way than you're used to hearing them. So this first piece we hope you enjoy is called The Angels Mix. next piece we'd like to present to you is one that is very, very programmatic. That's what we call it. It's meant to sort of illustrate a picture, give you a visual, and make you feel like you're sort of in a specific scene. So this one is meant to evoke images of being sort of in a snow globe, surrounded by fluffy snow. Maybe you're seated at a nice warm, cozy fire with a cup of cocoa. It's just very, it's really lovely and pleasant, and sort of paints that picture for you. So next up, we hope you enjoy Snow Globe. That we'd like to perform for you this evening has become a bit of a tradition at the Northwest Band's Winter Concert. We started doing it my first year, and it's carried through ever since, and it's just super fun. So this piece is called 20 Carols in 2 Minutes. It's sort of a name that tune of all of our different favorite holiday songs. We take this literally, though. We at Northwest like a challenge. We want to play this piece in sort of the Price is Right fashion. We're going to try to do this in as close to 2 minutes exactly as we can without going over. We don't want to be overtime. So I coordinated with Mr. Greg Zimmerman, who is going to be our official timer this evening. Mr. Zimmerman is a teacher at the middle school, and he's super, super helpful, and he's a former band geek himself. So thanks to Mr. Zimmerman. I don't know where you are in the audience, but you'll have to shout out our time when it's your turn. Thanks, Mr. Zimmerman. Before we do play our final piece, I do want to just give a little bit of a shout out to Mrs. Haskamp, who has been carrying the program along her way. As you know, I was on maternity leave for the last 12 weeks, and her hard work ensured that I was able to spend some really awesome dedicated time with my family and my new son. And it was great to come back, and I didn't really have to do much of the hard work. She did all of that, and I just got to go, okay, play, ready, go, and now here we are at the concert. So great job to her, Mrs. Gaskin. All right. Wish us luck. Here's 20 Carols in 2 minutes. more time.
1 minute, 56 seconds.
All right. Thank you all. Let me, one more item of business, and then we will head out of here. So, let me get these kids seated, okay? Thank you all for joining us. All right, one more hand for the 7th and 8th grade band. Great. Thank you for joining us. We're so happy to have shared our music with you. Drive safe, everybody. All right.